I'm Gordy Tepper. Welcome to beautiful Victoria, BC. I understand a whole bunch of you are coming here pretty soon. I'm a local TV weather guy, so, well, first off, you know how smart that makes me. But here are two guys who seem to know so much more about FMI, Gord Gunn and Derek Coburn. Gord, what is FMI, by the way?
The FMI is the Financial Management Institute of Canada. And
that would have been my second guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a group of public sector accountants. They work in the provincial government, federal government, municipal government. And each year we have two national conferences, and we'll be hosting the...
More like a workshop, really.
Well, we will be hosting the workshop, which is called the Public Sector Management Workshop, and it's going to be here May 24th to 26th in 2015.
Derek, what kind of things are going to be going on?
Well, the focus of the workshop will be on productivity and growth, which is key to all the accountants coming out here. But we also want to introduce them to Victoria and all the great things we have out here.
How many great things could there be, Gord? Like, probably only two or so, right?
Well, of course, there's the beautiful Empress, which is going to be our conference hotel, and that's one of the two things that people really associate with Victoria when they come here. Bushart Gardens is the other, and of course, there's the beautiful Parliament building. So there's really three things that people typically associate with Victoria. There are a lot of things to do in Victoria, and so today we're going to focus not on the main attractions of Victoria, but the lesser-known reasons to visit Victoria.
I can't wait.
Should be fun.
What's that smell? What's that?
Oh, it's a Wana waffle.
Do you like Wana waffles?
Oh, I love Wana waffles.
Really?
Yes.
They're not just meaningless carbs to you?
Well, is there anything such as a meaningless carb? I mean, if you're going to eat the carb, you just have to go and eat the carb. But it's one of my favorite things to do here.
Gianluca is just... Gianluca, how many of these do you sell on a summer day?
On a nice summer day, we can do anywhere up to 200 in a day.
Really?
There you go. Enjoy. It's hot, eh? Be careful.
Wow, okay. Okay, well, we have to watch this. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Martha is going to bite into a Wana waffle. Looks hot. How do you keep the syrup on it, though, when you're walking around?
No syrup. It's just simple like that. Plain.
No syrup?
So we embed it with pearl sugar. Really? It's a special sugar. Yeah. It's embedded right into the doughs, as you can see here. Got it right in there. It proofs with the dough. Then once we grill it, the sugar just melts and kind of becomes like a caramel on top of the...
Do they sell this type of thing anywhere else across the country?
Not across the country.
So people would have to come to Victoria, maybe next
here.
May, who knows,
That's right.
just to have a
Just
Wana
to have
waffle.
a Wana waffle. But it's worth it, you know?
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it worth it?
It's absolutely worth it. Every carb.
You're never going to get that grin off your face, are you?
No.
Hey, we're down at the Victoria Harbour Ferries with Jessica Landry. Jessica, you're part of FMI here in town.
I am. I'm the local communications director for the local chapter.
But you're a sailor, too.
I am.
Like a naval sailor.
I am a naval sailor. I am a part-time reservist along with full-time civilian work. So.
And this ship behind us here is from the naval fleet here. No, it isn't.
Not quite the right color scheme.
No, this isn't the type of ship you go out in.
No, I go out typically on the coastal defense vessels. So.
Really?
You
Do
bet.
they give you a gun and all that stuff?
9 different ones.
Really? Do you have one with you?
No.
Oh, okay. So we're going to go for a little cruise on the harbor ferry here, the H2O taxi,
The
if you will.
H2O taxi.
And where do you suppose it might take us to?
I believe we're heading down to Fisherman's Wharf, Barb's Fish and Chips.
Really?
That is my favorite spot in town for fish and chips.
You like fish and chips?
I can't help myself sometimes.
is it just about? Oh, you've started already.
We couldn't wait.
We saved our fork, though.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Sorry,
it
this
edible?
piece is mine.
Oh, okay. What?
This is mine. Sorry.
Kind of territorial.
She'll share the
The
chips,
fries.
though.
Okay. Oh.
Here, quick.
Hey, so when you come to the workshop here in Victoria, you're going to find all kinds of entertainment, all kinds of entertainment to do. And the fellow who's organizing that, Paul, would you come on out here for a second? Paul Brown. This is one of the rather unique features in the city, isn't it, really?
Well, exactly. I mean, it certainly provides for those of you that are interested in entertainment in the downtown core at night.
A nationally award-winning washroom
Exactly.
out on the street. That's the type of place we are.
A lot more places like this.
You're organizing all the entertainment for the workshop next year. What sort of thing are you going to send people out on?
Well, we've got a variety of things, Gordy. We're thinking of Bouchard Gardening. We're thinking of a cruise on the Inner Harbor. And on and on and on. Biggest challenge is what to settle on. So we will have some formal activities planned, but there's so much more else for people to go out and see.
When the people come out here for the workshop, what is 3 or 4 days or so, I guess, will they have the opportunity to maybe stay longer and do other stuff?
We encourage them to do that. In fact, they should maybe be thinking about coming a little early because one of the largest offshore sailing races, the Swiftsure, is taking place the Saturday and Sunday. And wow, have you ever seen a rocket start like the Swiftsure? I mean, it's one of those things that spine tingling, let's just put it that way.
It is too, and if people are surfers, we surf here on Vancouver Island, you know. Well, not me. I don't know about you, Paul. But people do surf here.
Definitely, not very far away, half an hour to an hour, or you can go way up to Long Beach after 3-4 hours and enjoy Long Beach itself.
It's the best there is.
One of my favorite things to do in Victoria is go for a kayak ride.
Hi, I'm Paul Cumberland, past president of FMi Victoria and avid bird watcher. Today we are hunting the elusive and dangerous wild peacock of Victoria, BC. They are taking over the city, they are roaming the streets, they are fearless. Let's go check them out. We'll see if we can get them to talk. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
Okay, one of the very little-known facts of Victoria is right here at Royal Road's Hatley Castle behind me. This is where all the X-Men movies were filmed. This is where all the superheroes hung out. And hang on a second. This is sort of superhero university here. It's Iron Man and Captain America?
Good morning.
Now, are you guys students here? Or?
Yes. We're in our final year.
Really? Of what?
Well, I'm doing my MBA.
Really?
You know, even superheroes need a business case.
Yeah. MBA is like mean badass, is that what it is?
No, it's a Master's of Business Administration.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay. That's what the books are for then.
Well, you know, a lot of our colleagues are unemployed these days. Mm-hmm. It's hard to turn saving lives into revenue-generating opportunities. So we're here studying the different ways that we can make a success.
Spoken like a true superhero. No, you're a superhero. You ran all the way that 20 yards from there to here. You seem a little out of breath.
Well, I've been in class all week, you know, so
okay. Well, that's
not
fair
keeping
enough.
up.
Okay, well, fine. And Iron Man, you get to hang out with Gwyneth Paltrow. How lucky are you? I mean, that's cool.
It's pretty awesome, and right now I'm doing some accounting for contaminated sites. It's something about blowing buildings up and things like that you have to account for the stuff these days, like Gord was saying.
So you mean Captain America, not Gord?
Who's Gord?
Yeah, exactly. I'm Gord. Anyhow, well, look, I know you guys have a lot of classes to take, and there's other buildings for you to run to and all. So I don't want to get in your way. Melanie, do you come down here to the breakwater very often?
Not as much as I used to, but we definitely enjoy coming down here, and it's just it's a fun place to be. Sometimes you even get to see whales. We were out here one time walking along, and just at the point way out there, we saw the dorsal fins coming, and they came right into the bay around there and right alongside here, and really right beside the breakwater. It was quite spectacular. Sailed off into the sunset, and there's always birds and otters and seals. It's a great place, and it's free.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's free entertainment right here in the waterfront. There are so many things to do around Victoria. Like there's a ton of things to do indoors, like in any city, but outdoors, you're unlimited. You can do anything in Victoria.
You can, absolutely, and for sure. It's bug zoo and everything.
The bug zoo. Well, there you go. I didn't think of that, but true enough. So, okay, we want to see you all here next year. And when is the workshop?
It's May 24th to May 26th, 2015, and we would love to have everyone come out and enjoy our beautiful city.
Please do, and bring your sunscreen.
Yes.
And umbrella too, maybe.
Maybe an umbrella would be a good idea.
I'm Martha Thomas, and I'm the incoming chapter president for the Victoria.
I bet you do business with the people in there too, don't you?
I do. I was just in there this week for the estimates debates.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you estimate that worked out? Hey, we're down at the Victoria Harbour Ferries with Jessica Landry from FMi. What do you do with FMI here in town?
In town, I'm the comedian.
She's a...
I'm not sure I should feed it that.
What?
He didn't eat it.
Oh, see, the seagulls are just as
The
crafty.
wildlife you see in Victoria, I'll tell you.
I'm Martha Thomas, and I'm the incoming Victoria chapter president. One thing I love about Victoria is you don't have to go to London, England to drive a double-decker bus.
2.
Wait, stop. One of my favorite things to do in Victoria is go for a kayak ride.
Well, you know what's happening right now? Somebody's going to get proposed to with a violin player and what have you right here. So we're going to wrap this up, and maybe we can throw some confetti.
Let love happen.
There you go. We'll see you here.